2K Sports is reportedly planning a standalone college basketball video game, marking a significant return to the genre after a 16-year hiatus since their last release, College Hoops 2K8, in 2007. Unlike previous iterations, this new title will not be tied to the NBA 2K series, allowing it to stand independently in the sports gaming market. The company is reportedly in talks with major university programs such as Michigan State, Houston, and UCLA to secure their participation, aiming to feature 100 teams including women's squads, which highlights an inclusive approach to college sports representation. This move by 2K Sports comes amid a resurgence of interest in college sports video games. Following EA's recent announcement of its own college basketball game, EA has already seen success with its college football titles, with EA Sports College Football 25 becoming the second best-selling game in the US last year. The revival of college basketball games is expected to generate significant excitement among fans who have eagerly awaited new entries in the genre. The strategic choice to release a standalone game rather than a DLC, downloadable content, for NBA 2K suggests 2K Sports' commitment to delivering a comprehensive and authentic college basketball experience. This development signals a potential competitive landscape in college sports gaming, with both 2K Sports and EA vying for dominance.
In the latest update for Call of Duty, Warzone, the XMG light machine gun, LMG, has emerged as a surprisingly powerful contender, boasting a rapid time to kill, TTK, at long ranges. Despite its formidable capabilities, the XMG remains underutilized by the player base, with a pick rate of just 0.2%. This revelation comes amidst a series of weapon balance changes in Warzone's Season 4 Reloaded update, which saw other weapons like the DM10 and TR2 experience significant nerfs. The XMG's strength lies in its ability to maintain high damage output beyond 50 meters, making it a top choice for long-range engagements. The discovery of the XMG's potential was highlighted by Warzone expert Who's Immortal, who emphasized the weapon's ease of use and effectiveness despite the general aversion to LMGs due to their slower handling characteristics. The XMG's power does not significantly drop until after 90 meters, offering players a reliable option for distant targets. This development could lead to shifts in the game's meta as players begin to explore the XMG's capabilities. With no complex strategies required to maximize its effectiveness, players can customize their loadouts with attachments like the monolithic suppressor and vertical foregrip to suit their playstyle. As the Warzone community reacts to these changes, it remains to be seen if the XMG will gain popularity or continue to be an overlooked powerhouse in the game's arsenal.
In a remarkable display of skill and patience, popular Elden Ring streamer and YouTuber Scumnut has accomplished the seemingly impossible by defeating all 207 bosses in the game without directly attacking. Elden Ring, developed by From Software, is a notoriously challenging action RPG known for its demanding gameplay and formidable bosses. Scumnut's unique approach involved using the Briar set armor, which inflicts damage through thorns during dodge rolls, and the Rupture Crystal Tear, which provides a one-time explosive attack per fight. This unconventional method allowed him to complete the game, including all downloadable content, DLC bosses, in just over 57 hours. This achievement underscores the enduring appeal and replayability of Elden Ring, even over 3 years after its initial release. Players continue to push the boundaries of what's possible within the game, finding new ways to challenge themselves and the community. Scumnut's feat not only highlights the creativity within the gaming community, but also showcases the depth and flexibility of Elden Ring's mechanics. While this accomplishment is inspiring, it serves as a reminder of the game's complexity and the dedication required to master it.
After a 3-year hiatus, Fallout Bakersfield, a fan-made game using the Doom engine, has resurfaced with a new trailer, rekindling excitement among fans of the Fallout series. Developed by Alexander Red 888 Guns, Berezin, this project is a unique blend of the Fallout universe and Doom's first-person shooter mechanics, built in the GZ Doom engine. The game revisits the Necropolis area from the original Fallout game, offering a fresh yet nostalgic experience that many are already comparing favorably to the beloved Fallout. New Vegas. The trailer showcases impressive animations and a faithful recreation of the original Fallout's gritty atmosphere, hinting at a promising addition to the franchise's fan-made content. Despite the enthusiasm, Fallout Bakersfield is still in development, with Berezin indicating that the mod is about 60% complete. The release date remains vague, with hints suggesting it could be as far off as 2027. This project highlights the enduring passion within the Fallout community for the series' earlier, more atmospheric entries, and it underscores the potential for fan-driven projects to capture and enhance the spirit of classic games. Meanwhile, Berezin is also contributing to New Blood Interactive's upcoming CRPG project, further cementing his role in the RPG genre's evolving landscape. This development not only revives interest in the original Fallout's narrative, but also showcases the creative potential of modding communities in keeping beloved game worlds alive and relevant.
Critical Role, the popular Dungeons & Dragons web series, is venturing into the video game industry with its first game set in the world of Exandria. In collaboration with Los Angeles-based indie game developer AdHoc Studio, Critical Role aims to bring their beloved role-playing universe to life in an interactive format. AdHoc Studio, known for its narrative-driven experiences and founded by veterans from Telltale Games, Ubisoft, and Night School Studio, will also release its own game, Dispatch, later this year. Dispatch is a unique blend of superhero comedy and narrative gameplay, featuring a star-studded voice cast including Critical Role members Matthew Mercer and Laura Bailey, alongside actors Aaron Paul and Jeffrey Wright. The partnership between Critical Role and AdHoc Studio signifies a significant step for the D&D-inspired company, which has long considered expanding into video games. The upcoming game will follow a narrative-driven template similar to Dispatch, allowing players to make choices that affect the storyline. While details are still in the early stages, Travis Willingham, Critical Role's CEO, hints at a storyline set between the series' main campaigns and possibly featuring characters from Vox Machina, Mighty Nein, and Bell's Hells. This project highlights Critical Role's strategic approach to expanding their brand into new media, ensuring the game remains true to the spirit of their tabletop adventures while being financially sustainable.
Massive Entertainment and Ubisoft have released a significant update for Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, a first-person shooter set in the vibrant world of Pandora. This update coincides with the game's third anniversary on December 5th and the release of the third Avatar movie, Fire and Ash, on December 19th. The update introduces a third-person perspective mode, which has been meticulously developed with reworked animations, controls, audio, and camera systems to ensure a seamless transition from the original first-person view. Additionally, a new Game Plus mode has been added, allowing players to carry over their inventory and skills for another playthrough, facing tougher enemies with the help of a new skill tree and access to more powerful gear. Since its release, Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora has seen various enhancements, including a 40 FPS mode for consoles and story packs like the Skybreaker and Secrets of the Spires, as well as a revamped Hunter's Guide. These updates have been aimed at enriching the gameplay experience and maintaining player engagement. The introduction of the third-person mode is particularly notable as it offers a new way to experience the game, potentially attracting a broader audience. The new Game Plus mode enhances replayability, allowing for a deeper exploration of the game's mechanics and storyline. Overall, these updates demonstrate Ubisoft and Massive Entertainment's commitment to evolving the game and responding to player feedback, ensuring a dynamic and captivating experience for players.
Cyberpunk 2077's latest update to version 2.3 has sparked significant interest, particularly with the introduction of variable refresh rate (VRR) support on consoles. This feature, which allows for smoother gameplay by synchronizing the frame rate of the game with the refresh rate of the display, is being touted as the closest experience to a PlayStation 5 Pro upgrade. While the update doesn't specifically cater to Sony's enhanced console, the unlocked frame rates via VRR aim to leverage the Pro's additional performance capabilities. For PlayStation users, this means the 30 FPS ray tracing mode can now reach up to 40 FPS, and the performance mode, previously capped at 60 FPS, has the potential to hit 120 FPS. However, on the Xbox Series X, VRR seems to be underperforming, with no noticeable difference in frame rates compared to standard play, suggesting a potential need for further optimization. The significance of this update lies in its potential to enhance the gaming experience on current-gen consoles, particularly for those using the PS5 Pro. The ability to achieve higher frame rates can lead to smoother gameplay and reduced input lag, which is crucial for an immersive gaming experience. However, the benefits of VRR are somewhat offset by a reduction in resolution, as both PS5 and PS5 Pro now top out at 1440p with dynamic resolution scaling. This trade-off between frame rate and resolution is a common challenge in gaming optimization, and while the update offers improvements, it highlights the ongoing balancing act developers face in maximizing performance on console hardware. Overall, while VRR support is a step forward, its effectiveness varies across platforms, underscoring the need for further refinement to fully realize its potential benefits.
BitSummit 2025, held in Kyoto, Japan, showcased a wide array of indie games for the Nintendo Switch and the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2, highlighting the renewed enthusiasm among developers for Nintendo's platforms. Among the most anticipated titles was Hades 2 Inches from Supergiant Games, the sequel to the critically acclaimed action roguelike Hades. Attendees were eager to see how the game performed on the Nintendo Switch 2, and reports were positive, noting that it ran smoothly at 60 frames per second with crisp graphics. This suggests a promising future for the game on Nintendo's next-generation console, as fans eagerly await its release after it exits early access on PC. Another standout was Pico Park 2, a cooperative puzzle action game that captivated players with its innovative use of the Switch 2's Joy-Con mouse mode. The game offered a chaotic yet entertaining experience, as players navigated levels with language barriers, adding to the challenge. Additionally, Obikidoro 2, an asymmetrical party game, provided thrilling gameplay as players took on roles of either monster ghost girls or chibi humans in a haunted mansion setting. These games, alongside others like Ratatouille, the spiritual successor to Patapon, and Bashful Adoration, highlight the diverse and creative offerings from indie developers, promising an exciting lineup for Nintendo Switch enthusiasts.
This past weekend, Destiny 2's latest raid, the Desert Perpetual, became the center of controversy during its world-first race event due to its unexpectedly high difficulty level and technical issues. Participants in the high-stakes challenge faced bosses with exceptionally high health pools, described as impossibly tanky, which led to widespread frustration. Despite Team Nuts completing the raid in approximately 16 hours, many players found the challenge nearly insurmountable because of the boss's resilience and a series of glitches, including issues with raid rally flags, not consistently refreshing ammo and abilities. Bungie, the developer of Destiny 2, acknowledged the difficulty spike and technical problems, stating that the damage requirements were higher than anticipated and that they are investigating the reported issues. The situation has raised concerns about the game's power system, reward structure, and player retention, especially given Destiny 2's declining player numbers on Steam post-expansion. Players have also expressed dissatisfaction with the raid's loot quality, which is perceived as inferior to rewards from simpler activities. Bungie has committed to using player feedback to refine future raid experiences, promising to address the skewed reward system and technical issues like PC crashes after extended gameplay. This incident highlights the ongoing challenge for Bungie in balancing raid difficulty to satisfy both casual and hardcore players, emphasizing the importance of ensuring that player skill and teamwork are the primary factors in overcoming obstacles. As Bungie continues to monitor community feedback, players remain hopeful for adjustments that will make future raid experiences more rewarding and less punishing.
Ubisoft's latest entry into the Star Wars universe, Star Wars Outlaws, has faced underwhelming sales figures despite positive critical reception. According to Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot, the game was launched during a period of instability for the Star Wars brand, which he suggests contributed to its lackluster commercial performance. This turbulence in the franchise was marked by mixed receptions to several recent Star Wars media projects, including the film Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker and TV series like The Acolyte and The Book of Boba Fett. While the game itself was praised for its narrative and world-building, initial player feedback highlighted issues such as a poorly paced introductory mission and various technical glitches, which have since been addressed through updates and patches. Despite these setbacks, Ubisoft has continued to support Star Wars Outlaws with additional content, including 2 DLC expansions titled Wildcard and A Pirate's Fortune, which further explore the story of the game's protagonist, Kay Vess. Looking ahead, Ubisoft's future involvement with the Star Wars franchise remains uncertain, especially as the company shifts focus towards its core intellectual properties under the leadership of Charlie Guillemot, Yves Guillemot's son. Meanwhile, Star Wars enthusiasts can anticipate new projects from other developers, such as the highly anticipated Knights of the Old Republic remake by Saber Interactive, and an untitled project from Skydance New Media, ensuring that the galaxy far, far away continues to expand across various gaming platforms.